to my channel. So today we're going to briefly talk about my family and their, I'm adjusting the camera, their opinions on plastic surgery. It's very interesting. So when I was 12, okay, so clearly when you're 12 you have a little self-confidence because your body's changing and adapting, and I don't really know what's going on with my hair right now, but excuse me. Okay. So when I was 12, I was in the park, and well, we all went to the park because that was just something that we did with my grandmother. My grandmother was there. And I'm like with my brother, with my dad, whatever, we're walking, playing, fooling around because I'm a kid. And then my mom and my grandma start talking about me, and I hear them talking about me. And so I go over and I'm like, hi, you know, and then they're like, hi, and then I'm like, were you talking about me? And my grandmother was literally like, yeah. My grandmother was literally like, yes, we were talking about you. We were talking about what plastic surgeries you should have. What? What? Oh my gosh, and I was just like, I was appalled, like, what? And then she went on as if it wasn't a big deal. Yes, Megan, we were just talking about what plastic surgeries you're gonna have, like, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, you know, 12-year-old me, what do you mean to have that plastic surgery? Are you telling me that I'm ugly? Right? Because that's what goes through your mind, right? When you're young and you don't have that much confidence, like, what do you mean? Am I ugly? You know? And then she answered, no, Megan, you're not ugly at all. You only need 3. You're not making it any better, Grandma. You're not making me feel any better. Like, what? Mommy, like, what is she saying, right? Of course, I call my mom Mommy in that moment because I was feeling very desperate and very scared. What is she talking about? And my mom's like, oh... And my mother and my grandmother never agreed. It was a mother-in-law, daughter-in-law relationship. Like, so this is my father's grandmother. So they never agreed on anything. But apparently in this situation, they did agree. And my mom was like, yeah, it's not that big a deal, Megan. Everybody gets it done. We've had it done, you know, whatever the case may be. And then my grandma goes into debt about how she had 2 nose jobs, a skin, like, I don't know what it's called, but like they burn a layer of your skin so you look younger. She did that twice. My grandma talked about Botox. She talked about like well, she never got liposuction, but she talked about it and talked about like boob jobs and the facelift, and I was like, what are you guys even talking about? And then my grandma went into more debt about how she got 2 nose jobs done, and she has pictures to show of which doctor she liked and how I should shape my nose accordingly. And my mother agreed. This is what happens in an Armenian family. So the point that I'm trying to say is that I thought that this was very messed up. I thought this was really messed up to tell a kid that they needed plastic surgery. I thought it was really wrong to like comment, and I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Like, telling a kid, no, you're pretty because you only need 3 plastic surgeries. Like, what does that even mean? That's what happens, I guess. That's what happens when you're Armenian. Like, it's not that big a deal, apparently. Apparently, everybody gets their nose done when you're Armenian. Apparently, that's a thing. Didn't know about that. But, yeah, well, I don't know. I think that whatever makes you feel confident, that's what you should get done. And right now, I feel pretty darn confident in myself, so I'm not going to get anything done. I mean... in the future, you know, I'm definitely going to need a facelift. I'm definitely going to need the Botox. I'm definitely going to need these things because, like, I'm going to get old and my skin's going to sag and all that stuff. So maybe I'll do it then. But right now, I'm pretty content at the way I look. I mean, I'm small. I'm not model worthy, but I'm not trying to be a model. I'm just trying to look decent, I guess. But anyway, I wanted to share that funny story with you guys because that's what happened to me. And I don't know if that happens to anyone else in an Armenian family. I don't even know if that's a thing that Armenian people do or say or feel. I don't know. But that's how my family, that's how my grandmother showed love. She wasn't a very lovey-dovey type of person. She didn't give hugs. She didn't bake cookies. But she showed her love in very strange ways, and this was one of them. You only need 3 plastic surgeries, Megan. You're not ugly. That's pretty much how she showed her love. And honestly, as much as it's weird, I didn't like it at the time, but I definitely show my love in strange ways, just like she did. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that story. And one of these days when I'm old and frail and I start to develop a hunchback, I will get a facelift and get the whole thing fixed. But until that day, I feel pretty darn confident in myself, and I think that's something to be said. If you feel confident in yourself and you don't want to get anything done, then don't get anything done. If you don't feel confident in yourself and you want to get stuff done, then get stuff done. You know, and then the same thing goes with piercings and tattoos. If you want them, great. If you don't, great. You know, and just do your own thing and do whatever makes you feel comfortable, no matter what type of social pressure are out there. Some people need to get certain things done for work, and I'm fortunate that I'm not in that type of situation. I don't need to do certain things to get jobs or, you know, to get gigs, thankfully. So that kind of helps my situation, but again, you to you, it doesn't really matter. It's your body, so you do what you want with it, whatever that may be, and that's the end of that story. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye!